Yo, what's up guys? It's Noah here, and in today's video, going to be talking through a couple player props I like on Prizepicks for tonight's MLB slate on Monday, June the 3rd. We've got only 8 MLB games tonight, so it is a little bit of a smaller slate, but I've still got 2 early player props I do like for tonight that we're going to share in this video, taking a first look at the board on Monday morning. So we're going to talk through these 2 plays. We're going to share why I like them. Before we do get started though, guys, as always, if you enjoy these MLB videos, if they do help you out, make sure to hit that like button down below. I do always appreciate the likes. Hit that subscribe button if you have not yet. And if you guys are new to Prizepicks, if you don't have an account on Prizepicks, be sure to sign up. Use that promo code NOAH or just click the link down in the description. You'll get your first deposit matched up to $100 when you sign up for Prizepicks with my promo code. And we do also have a partnership with Sleeper. You guys can check out Sleeper, linked down below in the description as well, or just use that promo code NOAH over on Sleeper. You'll get your first deposit matched up to $100. And if you don't know what Sleeper is, they are a DFS pick'em app similar to Prizepicks, where you pick more or less on player projections. You build out an entry. You can make up to an 8-pick entry on Sleeper, and you can win up to 100x your money. So if you guys do want to check out Sleeper, again, sign up, use that promo code NOAH, and you'll get your first deposit matched up to $100. But yeah, guys, we got some props to talk about for Monday's MLB slate. Again, 8 games tonight, so a little bit of a smaller slate, but I got 2 props that we're going to talk about in this video. We're going to be talking about some strikeout props today. So the first one that I'm liking is going to be Andrew Abbott, and I'm liking less than 5 strikeouts for Andrew Abbott. So let's talk through why I like this prop on Abbott. So if you look at Abbott's game log lately, he has gone under this line now in 4 straight games, and for the season, he's gone under this line in 8 out of 11 games. This is not a great spot for Abbott, having to go on the road to face the Rockies. The Rockies, they do play offensively. They are a lot better at home, and it makes sense because the Rockies play in Coors Field, which is the most hitter-friendly ballpark in baseball. If you don't know why Coors Field is so hitter-friendly, you can just Google it. It's got a lot to do with like the altitude, being in Denver, being up in the mountains. It just, the ball travels farther in Coors Field. Strikeouts can be harder to get in Coors Field because pitches don't break as much, especially like curveballs. And Abbott, his strikeout stuff this season has really fallen off. Like if you look at his strikeout numbers, last season Abbott had a 26.1% K rate. This season, his strikeout rate is down to just 18%. He's had a really tough time getting swings and misses. He's had a really tough time getting batters to chase pitches. He ranks 10th percentile in whip percentage. He ranks 11th percentile in chase percentage. His whip percentage is just 18.9%. His chase percentage is just 23.4%. Both of those numbers are well below league average. And then obviously his strikeout rate at just 18% is also well below league average. So Abbott, strikeout stuff has really fallen off this season. It's a very tough matchup facing the Rockies in Coors Field. Now the Rockies offensively, they do struggle on the road, but when they play at home, they tend to play a lot better. Offensively, they tend to put up more runs at home. They also don't strike out as much at home. If you look at the Rockies versus left-handed pitching at home over the last 30 days, Colorado has just a 20.8% K rate versus lefties over the last 30 days at home, and that's around league average, if not sort of below league average. If you look at their strikeout rate versus lefties on the road this season, it's much higher. I think it's like, let me take a look at it. So versus left-handed pitching on the road this season, the Rockies have a, let's see, well, it says 22% K rate over the last 30 days. Let's take a look at their K rate versus lefties on the road for the regular season, for the whole season, and that's at almost 25%. So Colorado has a 25% K rate versus lefties on the road this season. When they're at home, their K rate drops down nearly 5%. So I think it's a tough matchup here for Abbott. His strikeout stuff has really fallen off lately. He's not been pitching that well either. This is definitely a spot where the Rockies could put up some runs on Abbott. They could hit him around, and if Abbott's giving up runs, that's just going to get him out of the game sooner. So I like taking less than 5 strikeouts for Andrew Abbott here. And I was looking at some sportsbook odds. Most sportsbooks have Abbott's K prop set at 5.5, but it's heavily juiced towards the under. Right now on Pinnacle, Abbott is minus 204 to go under 5.5 strikeouts. Obviously, we're not going to get this line at 5.5 on Prizepicks, but even at 5, I'm still fine taking the under here. So Less than 5 strikeouts for Andrew Abbott will be our first play for today. And then the other play that I like, another strikeout prop, we're going to look at Matt Waldron, and we're going to take him for more than 4.5 strikeouts. And let's talk through why I like this prop on Waldron. So Waldron has been pitching pretty well lately. He's been racking up strikeouts. 6 Ks against the Dodgers, 10 Ks against Atlanta, 7 against Cincinnati, 8 against Miami. Waldron, he is a very unique pitcher in the sense that he throws a knuckleball. And a knuckleball is a pitch that is it's unique. It's just not a pitch that a lot of batters see. Not very many pitchers throw a knuckleball. The last knuckleballer that I can remember being in the majors was Tim Wakefield from 10, 15 years ago when I was first watching baseball as a kid. So you don't really see many knuckleballers in the majors anymore. And it's a very unique pitch. A lot of batters don't see knuckleballs. So it's going to be hard to really judge how the Angels are going to hit Waldron today because, again, they've never seen – I don't think many of the Angels batters have really seen knuckleballs before. So typically when a knuckleballer faces a team for the first time, it's usually going to give an advantage to the pitcher. And if we look at what Waldron has done this season, he has gone over this line in a good amount of his starts. He's had at least 5 Ks in 7 out of 11 starts this season. The starts he went under, 2 of the starts he went under, he had 4 Ks, and then he had just 2 Ks against Arizona, 2 Ks against Toronto. But Arizona, Toronto are both very low strikeout teams. The Dodgers, he went under against the Dodgers. They're also a very low strikeout team. Well, this is not a matchup that should be hard for strikeouts because the Angels will strike out. If you look at the Angels this season versus right-handed pitching, they have a 24% strikeout rate, which is 10th most in the league. So this is an Angels team that will strike out. Waldron showing really good strikeout stuff lately. And again, he throws a knuckleball, which is a very unique pitch that not a lot of batters see. And I don't think many Angels batters have, they haven't faced Waldron yet this season. The Angels, Waldron hasn't faced the Angels this season. So this will be their first time kind of seeing a knuckleball. And I think that does give an advantage to the pitcher. So I like more than 4.5 strikeouts here for Waldron. Also, sportsbook odds like the over on this prop as well. I was looking at Pinnacle. Pinnacle currently has this line, I think, minus 133 favored towards the over. I'm going to check just real quick just to confirm that. But, yeah, right now on Pinnacle, minus 133 favoring the over on 4.5 strikeouts from Matt Waldron. So these are the 2 props we're going to roll with. For Monday's little 8-game MLB slate, we're going to take Andrew Abbott, less than 5 strikeouts, and Matt Waldron, more than 4.5 strikeouts. If you guys are going to tell me on these 2 plays, let's hopefully hit both these plays tonight, make some money. I do always appreciate you guys watching these Prizepicks videos, supporting the Prizepicks content. We're going to be pumping out some MLB videos this week, but come Thursday when the NBA Finals starts, we will have content up for the NBA Finals, and then we'll continue to have content up for the NBA Finals as it progresses. I'll still try and get up some MLB videos, though, on the days that we don't have NBA, because I think we're going to have a couple days after we have game 1 of the finals. I think there's going to be a 2-day break with no NBA until game 2. So those days where we don't have NBA, I'll still try and get up some MLB videos. And then after NBA season ends, we'll be pumping out MLB content all summer up until the start of NFL season. So definitely would appreciate it if you guys would hit that subscribe button if you do enjoy these Prizepicks videos. Obviously, again, hit that like button as well. And again, if you guys don't have an account on Prizepicks, use that promo code NOLA. When you do sign up, you will get your first deposit matched up to $100 when you sign up for Prizepicks with my promo code. But that's all that I got for tonight, guys. Good luck on this slate as always. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you in the next video.